Well, there is new hope for an old murder case. 34 years ago, an 8-year-old girl was brutally murdered on the South Side while helping her mother do laundry. The murder of Jennifer Sue Delgado has gone unsolved all these years, and police have exhausted all leads. But tonight, there is renewed hope in the case as the state is now stepping in to help investigate. KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs joins us live to explain. Zach?
Well, I'm standing across the street from what used to be the laundromat where Jennifer was killed more than 30 years ago. Chris Palmer, one of her friends and good classmates, is responsible for installing this memorial signage in partnership with the city of San Antonio this June. And now with the Texas Attorney General's office getting involved in being instrumental in this case, Palmer tells me that he is a lot more hopeful that this case will be solved.
Chris Palmer's always thinking about his elementary classmate, Jennifer Sue Delgado.
As the years go by, it's been so long, it's hard to remember the sound of her voice. I'm so glad we have, our class pictures. I've got a little Valentine card that she gave me that I still keep here nearby.
Those positive memories have driven Palmer to make sure Jennifer's story stays in the spotlight. In April, Palmer contacted the Texas Attorney General Office's Cold Case and Missing Persons Unit, which began reviewing cases statewide last year.
It was created to help local law enforcement agencies across Texas with their cold case investigations. So they assist from, anything involving homicides, missing persons, or human identification.
Police are mainly working off a sketch of the suspect who's never been identified. He's the man who randomly stabbed Jennifer and her mother, who survived. Dottie Laster, a longtime advocate of helping families find missing loved ones, says there's still hope in solving this decades-old homicide.
I believe everyone did their best back in the 80s when this happened, but we also lived in a different time. We probably didn't even know about collecting for DNA. There's really wonderful people that don't give up and keep trying to find that little piece of information.
And Chris Palmer started the Jennifer Memorial Delgado Foundation, which is a website dedicated to bringing further awareness to her case. And SAPD, again, they've exhausted all leads in this particular cold case. But do you happen to know anything that could help them in solving this murder from more than 30 years ago? You are urged to call police. For now, we're live on the South Side. Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
Thank you, Zach.